Hi boys and girls, we're going to keep going with our Pink is for Blobfish book, The World of Weird Animals. Remember, we're learning about different animals that are the color pink in one way or another. So let's see what animals it has for us today. Pink is for Roseate Spoonbills. Not all pink animals are born pink. When baby spoonbills hatch, they are chubby and covered in down white feathers. As they grow up, their feathers turn various shades of pink because of the pigments in the shrimp that they eat. Want a feather in your cap? In the past, women used to wear hats decorated with vibrant spoonbill feathers. Fans made of spoonbill wings were also very popular. Because of aggressive plume hunters, the roseate spoonbill was once nearly extinct. By 1940, there were only about 30 breeding pairs left in a Florida flock that previously contained thousands. Today, thanks to conservation efforts, their numbers have rebounded. The size can be roughly 28 to 34 inches tall with a wingspan of 4 feet 4 inches. They like to eat aquatic invertebrates, fish, amphibians, and plants. They live in marshes, ponds, swamps, mangroves, and rivers is where they like to breed. They are found along the Gulf Coast of the United States and in South America, Central America, and the West Indies. Entire colonies have been known to leave their homes because of coastal development and pollution, and some flocks now live in wildlife refuges, where conservationists monitor their numbers. Raccoons, coyotes, and hawks also prey on spoonbill eggs and young. Pink is for the Amazon river dolphin. Amazon river dolphins are very intelligent, and they have extremely complex ways of hunting. Several dolphins work together as a group to drive fish near the shore, like a pack of dogs herding sheep. With the fish stranded close to land, the dolphins can enjoy a fishy feast together. A different dolphin. Unlike dolphins from the open ocean, Amazon river dolphins have flexible necks. They sweep their snouts through the watery vegetation, flushing prey from their hiding places. A new species of dolphin, the Argueyan river dolphin, was just discovered in 2014. It was the first new river dolphin species found in almost a century. That's 100 years. River dolphins are incredibly rare, so finding a new species is a huge feat. Their size is from 6 to 9 feet. They like to eat bottom-dwelling fish, catfish, piranhas, and crustaceans. They live in freshwater rivers of South America. Amazon river dolphins don't have any known natural predators. However, they are often caught in the nets of local fishermen. This one's so cute. Pink is for pink fairy armadillos. You won't find these creatures in any fairy tale. Pink fairy armadillos are very real and very hard to find. They have flexible, rosy pink shells on their backs and enormous claws that they use to burrow through the dirt. They are only seen by humans when they emerge above ground. This happens so rarely that some armadillo researchers never see them in the wild. Little Digger's big claws. At over 5 feet long from nose to tail, the giant armadillo can barely fit in the trunk of a car. But the pink fairy armadillo, the smallest of its kind, could fit easily in your shoe. Despite their tiny size, they are excellent diggers, and they even come equipped with a special butt plate to help them dig tunnels. Once they loosen dirt with their long claws, they back up and use this plate to compact the dirt. On the rare occasions that pink fairy armadillos go above ground, their big claws make it difficult to walk on hard surfaces. So they're about 4 inches. They like to eat worms as well as ants and other small insects. They live in sandy plains and scrubby grasslands of southern South America. Pink fairy armadillos depend on the soil to survive. Because of this, farmers working the land can accidentally force them out of their homes. Herds of cattle walking on the dirt can compress the soil, making it difficult for them to burrow. And they're also hunted by dogs, cats, coyotes, and wild boars. Pink is for southern blind snakes. Although this creature looks like an earthworm, you won't find it in your backyard, unless your backyard is in Australia, that is. Southern blind snakes use their thick skulls and hard scales to bury deep into the earth, slithering through the soil to find food. Hide and seek. Some animals are so good at hiding, they aren't seen for decades, no matter how hard scientists look. In 1905, a new species of blind snake was discovered in Madagascar. It would be 100 years before scientists find another of its kind. Despite their name, blind snakes aren't actually blind, but they are negatively phototaxic. This is a fancy way of saying they avoid light, which might be why they're such great hiders. They can be up to 18 inches long. They like to eat larvae and eggs of termites and ants. They live in the forests and scrublands of Western Australia. And like many Australian species, blind snakes are threatened by habitat loss and wildfires. Very little is known about their predators, but it is possible that introduced species hunt these snakes. That's all for today. Come back tomorrow and we'll learn some more about different pink animals around the world.